The episode begins with Mordecai and Rigby walking through the park and noticing a large, festive banner announcing the annual park-wide pie contest. The banner boasts extravagant prizes, including a trophy shaped like a giant pie, free park merchandise, and bragging rights as the ultimate pie champion. Mordecai seems mildly interested, while Rigby immediately becomes obsessed, claiming that he will win the contest no matter what. Pops floats in cheerfully, excited at the idea of pies and storytelling potential, while Muscle Man appears, already boasting that no one can outbake or outprank him in any contest, implying that he has secret tricks up his sleeve to secure victory. The episode establishes an immediate sense of competition, humor, and chaos through the characters' exaggerated excitement and rivalry. The park staff set up tables laden with pie ingredients, utensils, and decorative elements. Mordecai and Rigby, eager to participate, begin brainstorming ideas for the most impressive pie possible. Mordecai suggests a classic approach with careful planning and precision, while Rigby advocates for an over-the-top, visually absurd creation designed to shock the judges and audience. Pops assists in setting up decorations, floating gently and occasionally giving nonsensical but uplifting advice, while Muscle Man sabotages other participants subtly, attempting to tilt the contest in his favor. High Five Ghost observes and offers silent, calculated support to Mordecai and Rigby, emphasizing teamwork and strategy, though Rigby largely ignores him in favor of chaos. As the contest begins, Mordecai and Rigby struggle to balance creativity and practicality. Mordecai's pies are precise and well-made, with smooth crusts, balanced flavors, and careful decorative patterns. Rigby's pie, on the other hand, involves elaborate toppings stacked impossibly high, spinning elements, miniature fireworks, and even small mechanical parts intended to move automatically, creating a combination of comedy and potential disaster. Pops admires Rigby's creativity, while Mordecai expresses concern that the pie might collapse or explode, especially given Rigby's lack of control over his own ideas. Midway through the contest, the episode heightens the stakes with a series of chaotic events. Rigby's mechanical pie contraption begins to malfunction, spinning out of control and flinging fillings across the park. Muscle Man attempts to sabotage Mordecai by distracting him, but inadvertently triggers additional chaos, knocking over another contestant's pies. Mordecai tries to stabilize their pie, juggling portions of crust, filling, and decorations, resulting in increasingly ridiculous physical comedy. The judges, initially impressed, start reacting to the wild chain of events with astonishment and laughter, further fueling Rigby's excitement and Mordecai's tension. Pops floats in the background, offering harmless but exaggerated expressions of amazement, creating visual contrast between innocence and chaos. The climax occurs when Rigby's pie reaches its final stage, but a miscalculation causes it to tip and spin toward the edge of the contest table. Mordecai heroically lunges to stabilize it, resulting in a full-scale slapstick sequence. Pies fly through the air, ingredients collide mid-flight, and Muscle Man accidentally becomes entangled in whipped cream and crust, while High Five Ghost helps redirect flying objects. The mechanical elements of Rigby's pie interact unpredictably, producing explosions of confetti-like sugar and animated pastry fragments that cover the entire contest area. In an absurdly perfect timing, the combined chaos results in a visually stunning, if completely unconventional, display that impresses the judges with its creativity, humor, and technical complexity, despite the mess. In the resolution, the judges announce the winners. Mordecai and Rigby do not win the traditional first prize, but receive a special award for creativity and audacity, recognizing the spectacle they created. Muscle Man is disqualified for intentional interference. Pops floats happily, celebrating the fun and camaraderie, and High Five Ghost silently congratulates Mordecai and Rigby on their teamwork and resourcefulness. The episode concludes with the park in disarray, pies scattered across tables and characters covered in various fillings, laughing together and reinforcing the series' recurring theme that chaos, creativity, and friendship are just as valuable as conventional success. The camera pans out to show the park decorated with remnants of the contest, hinting that the mess may lead to further adventures and comedic consequences.